When we talk about dams, I always talk about crossovers. And look at this dam, guys. There's not an identifiable crossover that goes over the dam. But I want you to look at this right here. So if you don't see an identifiable crossover, look off to the side of the dam. There'll be a crossover somewhere. So what we got here on this one, this is going to be probably the uppermost dam, and they're coming around the side of it, right between these two trees. So that right there looks like, to me, perfect spot to hang a snare. All right, guys, so I made it back up where we're going to hang this snare. All I've done is run this extension cable over here. I double wrapped it around that tree that's down. That way that beaver gets caught. If I just done a single wrap, it's possible he could pull enough to get it around that tree. A cable's gonna bite into that tree, but a double wrap just kind of secures me even more. So I just got that where it stretches over here tight, right about to where I want to hang that snare. Just gonna attach my snare here to this anchor. Just like that there. Now let's say, guys, we don't have any wire or anything for a support on this snare, but what we do have right here is a stick. A lot of times those sticks will go right into your whammy. So now we got us a support right there. The only difference is I'm not going to be able to go straight up and down because I can't bend that stick. But what I can do is take this stick, shove it back here at an angle into the ground. Now I can get that with the figures gonna break. Let's find us another one here. Right here's a green one right here, guys. We're just gonna use it. Gonna break it off here where I think I need it. I may have to adjust that length a few times. I'm gonna get my loop about the size, just a little bit bigger than my hands, what I want for a beaver. So I'm going to take that whammy and put it just behind that loop. I'm going to twist it counterclockwise onto that stick. There we go, guys. I want that loop to be standing right in there somewhere. So I'm just going to adjust for that and move my stick to where I think it needs to be once I get it shoved in the ground. We're going to say right there. Okay. Right there, guys. That is just pretty darn close to where I want it. It's a little bit high. Let me show you guys. So it's a little bit high off the ground. Beavers don't have very tall legs. They've got short legs, so I want that a little bit lower. So all I got to do is adjust the angle on this stick back here to make that a little bit lower. There we go, guys. Right there is about where I want that snare. So a beaver coming across here, he's gonna have to stick his head, step through that snare. It's gonna tighten down on him, and we'll have him. He's coming up this direction, same thing. He's gonna be walking right through here. He's gonna go right through that snare. His chest, belly is gonna hit that snare, pull it down, pull it up. As he keeps walking, that snare is gonna slam closed on him. So there we go, guys. That snare's hung. We got that trap on the edge of that dam down there. We made that little bit of a break. You can tell they're chewing and working up here in this area right now. So it won't be just a matter of time. We'll have one caught there in that snare. All right, guys, here's that dam. We hung the snare up yesterday. We couldn't see a crossing on the dam, but we could tell they were coming up on here on the edge, going right between them two trees, and we got us a pretty good sized beaver right there this morning. Just had it anchored off over here to this log, and there he is. Almost acts like he's dispatched. Oh, he's just taking a nap. All right, guys, we're going to get him taken care of. I brought me another snare just in case. We're just going to detach this one right here, and we're going to hang us another one up right here. Pretty good sized beaver. All right, guys, now it's just as simple as coming in here. We're going to take this snare off right here. we're going to save that wire. I can reuse a lot of that snare components when I make a new one. We'll just leave that on the beaver and get us a new snare right here. Alright guys, just unwinding these snares here. There we go. Now all we're going to do is come back in here and put this new snare on this anchor, just like that there.
That is a big old beaver.
Alright, remember we didn't have any wire with us yesterday, so we just took us a stick. I'm going to go ahead and load this snare here. It's going to be... Nah, this stick works. What I did yesterday. Alright, we'll use a stick here, guys. Just twist that spring on there. Just want to position that cable right there where we think their head's going to be. Just like that right there. That's gonna be our set right there, just about the size of my hand. I'll take a stick and put right over here, push that down just a little bit more. Right there we go, guys. That set's remade, ready to go. Hopefully pick us up another one.